Word on the street is that Beyoncé might be in her flop era, with rumors swirling about her struggling to sell out the Cowboy Carter tour. Despite tickets being available for weeks, reports claim that multiple shows still have seats left, a shocking development considering Beyoncé's usual track record. Many expected the tour to sell out in minutes as it usually does. But now, insiders are suggesting there may be more to the story, and Beyoncé's dad, Matthew Knowles, is reportedly pointing fingers at Jay-Z, believing he might be partly responsible for the slump.
It's a business arrangement. She was a dowry. He married her and he got to have control of the Houston rap scene behind the scenes. Matthew Knowles handed it over to him, and then he fucked Daddy over, moved him out the way, and took the whole for himself.
No.
They were supposed to share that. They supposed to share. But Sean Carter don't share so good. He likes to keep everything all to himself. And anything that he can't move around or move out the way, he'll just remove.
So, is this really about Jay-Z sabotaging Beyoncé? Or is Queen Bey simply facing fallout from his messy lawsuit scandal? Let's break it all down. This isn't the first time whispers of Beyoncé flopping have made headlines. Let's not forget the situation with her Ivy Park brand. Ivy Park initially had fans in a chokehold. The demand was insane, and people were doing the absolute most to get their hands on it. It made sense. Beyoncé isn't one of those celebs who's constantly dropping merch. When she backs something, fans expect premium quality, exclusivity, and a sprinkle of her signature magic. For the first few collections, Ivy Park lived up to the hype, but over time, the buzz died down. What once felt like a must-have turned into something people weren't exactly racing to buy anymore. And according to insiders, the brand wasn't just seeing a dip, it was actually losing money. That's surprising, considering Beyoncé's name alone should have been enough to keep sales steady. But even superstars aren't immune to the unpredictable tides of the fashion industry. The Wall Street Journal did a deep dive and revealed that Ivy Park's sales had crashed by over 50%, bringing in only about $40 million in 2022, way below Adidas's internal projections of $250 million for that year. Yikes! Adidas did respond though, insisting that the partnership remains strong and successful despite what the numbers said. Still, the brand was eventually cancelled, which says a lot about how things were really going behind the scenes. After Ivy Park's decline, Beyoncé didn't slow down. She pivoted to other ventures: her perfume line, her Sacred, her haircare brand, and even a whiskey line called Secret. From what we've seen, her haircare brand in particular has been killing it. Reviews across social media are glowing, and the products seem to be flying off shelves, constantly selling out. It looked like Beyoncé had regained her footing in the business world, which is why it's all the more surprising that Cowboy Carter, an area Beyoncé has historically dominated, appears to be struggling. She announced the tour weeks ago, but reports claim that, apart from a few sold-out shows in Paris and some decent numbers in LA, a lot of dates still have unsold tickets. This is unheard of for Beyoncé, who typically sells out stadiums almost instantly. Fans have been vocal about why they think this is happening, and many are pointing to the ticket prices. Some general tickets are priced as high as $5,000, and those aren't even VIP seats. In this economy, it's not surprising that people feel priced out, no matter how much they love her. But some speculate that high prices alone aren't the root cause. There's chatter that recent scandals involving Jay-Z might be casting a shadow over Beyoncé's success, specifically the lawsuit where Jay-Z was accused of being involved in a horrifying SA incident dating back to an after-party following the 2000 VMAs. The lawsuit, filed by an attorney on behalf of a woman who was just 13 at the time, alleged that Jay-Z, referred to as Sean Carter, and his longtime friend Sean Combs Diddy assaulted her, with others standing by and doing nothing. It was a bombshell allegation that grabbed headlines instantly, painting Jay-Z and those around him in a very dark light. Jay-Z didn't stay quiet. He fought back hard, accusing the lawyer of extortion, claiming the entire thing was a money grab. His statement called the allegations heinous and outright false, stating his lawyer received a demand letter attempting to blackmail him. Jay-Z challenged the accusers to file a criminal complaint rather than a civil lawsuit, making it clear he wouldn't settle quietly. Eventually, the lawsuit was dropped. It came out that the alleged victim had reportedly been coerced into naming Jay-Z, and the case was revealed to have no merit. But even though he was exonerated, the scandal left a mark. Public opinion can be hard to sway, and the damage was done, especially in today's cancel culture climate. Following the scandal, there were noticeable calls for Beyoncé to face backlash alongside her husband. Even for Beyoncé. But what do y'all think? Drop your thoughts in the comments and don't forget to check out the next video.